Hey girls, welcome to Creative Fridays. I have a subscriber and her name is P101 Erla, and she's been asking me to do a crocheting video for a very long time, and the reason is because she's pregnant and she's having her first child very soon, and she wanted to create something crocheted for him. And I haven't had any time to sit down and crochet because these kind of videos, they are very long and they need to be edited and they need to be explained better. It's much more easy to create a nail design because it's not that time consuming. And today I decided to show you how to create a relatively easy Afghan or throw or a blanket, however you want to call it. Let me show you how this throw would look as it would be finished. So this, I have one right here. It's basically squares and it's very easy. You will see it is easy for me. This was done like in a couple hours of sitting and doing, and you can alternate the colors, either do 2 rows with the same color and 2 rows with the other color, or alternating each row, each color. And for today's blanket, well, I call it blanket because Afghan throw is just too much for me. Blanket, I chose white and aqua blue. Try to choose 2 similar ones. This one is a little bit thicker than the white one, but if you choose exactly the same yarn, only different colors, it should be easier. But I'm gonna show you with these ones, and let's get started. Okay, let's start. The most difficult part is the beginning. That's why I'm gonna go slowly, and then eventually I am going to speed up. Okay, let's do a knot first and start our chain, and do it loose. Don't make it too tight. You want to be able to move your crochet hook sides. As any crocheting item starts, it starts by either or a row of chains or a circle of chains. Okay, let's do a row of 6 chains. And if you don't know how to make these chains, check out my previous video on how to do the chains, the very first step. Okay, now let's connect these chains in a circle. And to do this, we are gonna insert our hook into the first chain, and we are going to yarn over and pull through both chains. And here we have a perfect circle, and you can snip this off if you don't need it. Okay, now it looks nicer. Okay, now we are gonna create double crochets, and I'm gonna do it slowly, so follow me. Yarn over and create 2 chains to move it up, and then let's create 2 double crochet. For that, we're yarn over, insert the hook into the circle, yarn over, pull it through the circle, and here you have 3 chains on your hook. Yarn over, pull the yarn through only 2 of them, and then yarn over again and pull through the other 2. Here's your first double crochet. Move it a little bit closer, and let's create another one. Yarn over, insert into the circle, yarn over, pull it out, yarn over, pull through both, yarn over, pull through both. Okay, so now we have 2 double crochets, and one of them is for building up. Okay, we have 3. Now we do 3 empty chains. 1, 2, 3. And let's create 3 double crochets again. Yarn over in the middle of the circle, yarn over, out, yarn over through only 2, yarn over through the 2. Here is another one, and move it closer to the previous 3. Let's create one more, a little bit faster this time. Yarn over into the center, yarn over, 3 chains on the hook, through the first 2, through the last 2. Okay, you've done 3, then let's do 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. 3 double crochets again. Yarn over, through the center, through 2, and through 2. Move it a little bit. Again, yarn over, through 2, and through 2. If I lost you right here, I am doing it once again slowly and a little bit larger. Okay, here is slowly. Yarn over, through the middle of the circle, catch the yarn, bring it out. Catch the yarn, you're pulling it through these 2, the first 2. 1, 2. Again, catch the yarn and through these 2. And you got 3 of those. Let's do 3 chains again. And the last set of the 3 double crochets. 1, yarn over into the center, catch the yarn, bring it out, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Same thing again, catch yarn over, catch the yarn, bring it out, through 2, through 2. Okay, here is a not full square, but what we have right here, so we need to create an empty spot like we have here. So we do our 3 chains, 1, 2, 3. So it's basically very easy, 3, 3, 3, 3. And remember, you started this going up, you did 2 chains, so we count 1, 2, and you put the hook into the second one, catch the yarn, bring it out. After you brought it out, you are inserting it through the last loop. And here we go. And you closed the first set. So you have 3 double crochets, empty spot, 3 double crochets, empty spot, 3 double crochets, empty spot. And this is your square. Okay, now we can either go again with white or change the color, and I will go with white again. Okay, you are at the base right now, and you need what you need to do, if this is full, you need to do the checker pattern. So this side has to be empty, like an empty square. For that we need 2 chains. It's as we did the previous time to kind of bring it up, and we need the 3 chains to come this way. So it's going to be a total of 5 chains. 1, 2, 3. So here how it's gonna look: 2 to go up and 3 to go left. And now we are gonna create a double crochet, putting it right here. So insert the hook into the corner of your square, so here. Yarn over into the corner, bring it out, pull through 2 and pull through 2 again. And this is the corner, so in terms of your blanket growing, you will be adding 2 sets of double crochets in every corner. So this is our square, so every corner is gonna get 2 sets of double crochets. Just follow me as I do and you will understand everything. So we have the first one, let's add 2 more. And I'm gonna do this a little bit faster because You can always see my video on how to do a double crochet. Go check it out. Okay, now we need to move them on the right because we did our 3 double crochets. Now we're doing 3 chains. So it's basically alternating, always alternating, 3 3 3 3. Okay, and the next 3 double crochets we are gonna put into the corner of our square. So it's in the same place again. And if you're running out of space, you can always move them a little bit right. And here we go. So this is the corner of your square. So you got 2 sets of double crochets and with 3 chains between them. So now we have 3 double crochets. We need 3 chains. Okay, done that. And now in this corner we're doing the same exact thing what we did in this corner. Yarn over into the circle, bring it out through 2, through 2, pull it to the right, yarn over into the circle, bring it out, pull through 2, then through 2, move it to the right. Same exact thing. Okay, we did our 3 double crochets. Now we are doing 3 chains. We are alternating 3 and 3. And I'm gonna be repeating this through all the video until you remember. Okay, we did our 3 chains. We are starting doing our 3 double crochets again. Okay, can you see the larger square? We are forming a larger square. Let's move on. We have 3 double crochets. Now we need 3 chains. 2, 3, and we are doing 2 sets of 2 double crochets in the corner. So let's do 1, 2, 3. 3 double crochets, 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. 3 chains. We're adding 2 double crochets in the same exact space. Okay, doing 3 chains. And the next set of double crochets, 1, 2, 3, move it to the right, 3 chains, move it to the right, and 3 more double crochets, I'm sorry. 1, 2, and if you can see here, these 2 chains we did the first time, like to go up, to bring us up, they are gonna be like our 3rd double crochet. So you count 1, 2, and put the crochet hook through the 2nd chain, yarn over, bring the yarn through the loop 1, and through the 2nd loop 2. Okay, and here is your square. This is how it looks. These are the 2 rows. We did the circle of 6 chains, then we did 3 double crochets, 3 chains, 3 double crochets, 3 chains, 3 double crochets, 3 chains, and when we finished we did 2 chains to go up, 3 chains to go left, and then we started doing this row. In every corner of your square you are gonna be adding 2 sets of double crochets. So this was our small square, now this is our larger square. So for the next row, this and this square are gonna be just plain 3 double crochets. We are adding 2 sets only in the corners. Okay, let me show you. This is your square. Bring it to the back, snip off the white yarn and allow yourself quite a long piece of yarn. Take the other color and tie it. I would suggest to tie 3 knots. Tie it as close to the base as possible. Let me show it. So here we go, as close, and your hook remains in the chain, as close as possible, and do the second knot. And I would do the third one, but it's totally up to you, as hard as you can, and snip those off. Okay, let's create 3 double crochets into this space. For this we are placing the hook through the center of this empty space, bringing the blue yarn through the space, and bring the blue yarn through this white chain. And now do 2 chains to bring us up. See, 2 chains to bring us up, and now create 2 double crochets. And my yarn is a little bit thicker, so I'm gonna move the crochet. Yarn over into the center of the space, yarn over, out, through 2, and through 2. So here you have your 2 chains to bring you up and 2 double crochets. The total is 3. Okay, 3. Now we need 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. And we got to the corner of our square, so into this space we're gonna make 2 sets of double crochets with 3 chains between them. Okay, let's do it. Yarn over into the space, take it out, yarn over, through 2, through 2, move it to the right, yarn over into the space, catch the yarn, bring it out, pull the yarn through 2 chains, then through 2 again. One more time. So we did our 3 double crochets and we are alternating. So now we need 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. And we're in the corner of our square. As I said earlier, we're doing the second set of the double crochets in the same spot. So see, this is our square. Set of 2 here, set of 1 here. So this is the middle of the square. It's going to be set of 1, set of 2. Let's do it. Now do the alternation. 3 double crochets, 3 chains, 3 double crochets. Here how it looks, and let's go to the corner of our square. Okay, I hope you can see. So these are our corners, and see where you added, it became a corner too. So it basically is going to be very easy for you to see that if it is a corner, it has two sets. It is a corner, has two sets. Everything in between has nothing, has one set. Here we have an empty thing, an empty spot, but the corner is right here, so we do only one set here. Okay, here we go. This is our square with our corners. You see the white square, you see the corners, the two sets of the double crochets. Okay, and here we have double crochet, double crochet, double crochet. So by logic we need here 3 chains. So we're gonna make 3 chains, count 1, 2, and put the crochet hook into the second one. Okay, let's do it. One, 2, 3, and you count 1, 2. So insert the crochet hook into this one, pull through that one, and pull through the second one. No yarning over, no nothing. And here you close your square. Now what we're gonna do is do 2 chains to go up. 1, 2. It's like an elevator. It brings you up. So next what we do, because we have double crochets down here, we need 3 chains. So we add 3 more chains. So that these 2 chains that don't count, they're our elevators, but we need to do 3 chains to move to the left. Okay, and now we have, let's say like this. See, our elevator to up, 3 chains to the left. And now we're gonna do our double crochets into this space. Into the space, pull it out, bring it through 2, and bring it through 2 again. And here you can see it better. So you can see the elevator going up, the 2 chains, 3 chains going to the left, and the crochet, the double crochet right here. Now we need to add 2 more double crochets, so we have 3. Okay, this is how our larger square looks. We still have to do some chain and double crochets to finish it up. 1, 2, 3, and 3 double crochets. 1, 2. And as it was in the previous time, let me show you closer. So these are the 2 double crochets we did, and this was our elevator. So we count, this one would go together with the double crochets, so we count 2 chains, which is 1, 2, and insert the hook into this chain, and we have the 3 ones that we need to go to the left. So this is the 2, and we catch the yarn, drag it through the first set of chains and then through the second, and we closed our square, and you can see that you did the 2 double crochets, and this, the elevator, went up together with them. Let me show you how it looks like a small square. So this is our square. Looks pretty nice, and you can see it's pretty much like checkered. Nothing, something, nothing, something, nothing. See? And the same this way. Nothing, something, nothing, something, nothing, something, nothing. And as you can see already, it's easy to see from the corners. You kind of can see the pattern where we are adding the set of 2. I think you can see them. See? They're coming, like they're widening up your blanket. Okay, let's do 2 rows of white now, and I'm gonna do them very fast so you guys don't get bored, and let's do it. Before I fast forward it, I want to show you again how we do the elevator. We have an empty spot, so what we do, we insert the hook into the empty spot, catch the yarn, bring it out, and bring it through the blue chain. So when we start with white, okay, and we are going 1, 2, okay, and we are creating just like we did here. We're creating 2 more next to the elevator. Okay, here you can see. So as we did here, we did the elevator and 2. Here we did the elevator, then 3 chains to the left. Now we are repeating what we did here with the elevator, then 2 double crochets. Now we're doing chain, double crochets, chain, 2 sets of double crochets with chain in between. Okay, we've got to the end, and here we have double crochets and double crochets, and by logic we need to have 3 chains right here. So we are doing our 3 chains. We count 1, 2, insert the hook in the second chain and pull it out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and counting 1, 2 into the second, insert the hook, pull it through, and again pull it through, and here you have closed square. This is how it looks. Now we need to add the second row of the white, and I'm gonna do it off camera because it's gonna take a while. So this is how it looks right now. Okay, this is the square we've got, and 2 whites, 2 blue, 2 whites. So what you can do with this square, you can leave it as it is, just finish it, and just pull the chain tight and cut it in the middle and pull out the yarn, and you will have squares. So you can make squares like this, like a couple hundred of them, different colors, and then sew them together like a big patchwork thing, or just continue like I did, just continue going circles and circles and circles, and eventually you are gonna get a big blanket. So I wish you luck, and I cannot wait to see your blankets on my Instagram, or at least the small squares you did on Instagram or on Twitter. And other than that, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and share with your friends if you found it helpful and easy. And I will see you girls in my next video. Bye bye.